Hello my friends, my name is Mohammed Naveed and in this lecture I am going to teach you blending options in Adobe PhotoShop. So what I do first I will come in layers panel and then I will come here, and as you can see here we have the FX option, and if I click on it, so definitely it will show me all blending options. And if I want all blending options in one window, what I do, I will just simply click on blending options and it will show me all the blending options. As you can see that right now, definitely at the left hand side is showing me all blending options. So definitely we start from definitely drop shadow. So if I click on it and if I click again on it, definitely it will show me all definite options of definitely drop shadow. So definitely drop shadow means that it will drop a shadow. So definitely the first option is blending modes, means if I want definitely darken, if I want multiply, if I want color burn, so I can get any. If I want any blending mode, I can also get. Here we also have the option of definitely of the color as well. If I want to change the color of my shadow, I can also change. How? If I double click on it, so definitely it will show me a one window, and definitely here I can select any color. Like for example, if I like this color, if I say okay, this color is fine, and if I say this color, new color, as you can see that right now we have this new color, and if I click on OK, as you can see that right now we have this color. Okay, and if I want to get the preview, so definitely it is also showing me preview here as well. So if I say the opacity, I can also change the opacity of this, and if I change the distance, so definitely I will see the distance. As you can see that right now it is showing me different distance, getting me. So with that of this distance, I can definitely change the distance of my definitely shadow. And if I want to change the spread, means how spread, if I want I want, definitely I can also set here. If I want to change the size of this, as you can see there is also coming at the left side, right side, bottom, definitely top, definitely is also coming. Definitely if I want to change the size of this shadow, I can also change. And here also have the option of definitely angle as well. If I want to give 90 degree, if I want to give 180 degree, if I want to give any degree, I can also give here. And as you can also see the definitely preview here as well. And here we have here we also have the option of quality. If as a contour, definitely, and if I click on it, so you will see the difference. If I just simply click, as you can see that right now with this style, this style, this style, getting me. If you want any style, just simply come here and just simply click on it, so it will show you all the contour. Definitely just simply click and you will see the difference. And if I say noise, definitely, so definitely it will give this kind of particles. If I say more noise, so as you can see that now we have different dots. You're getting me, or something like this. And if I say it's fine, so definitely if I click on it, so I will get this. Okay, and if I simply click on OK, and as you can see that right now we have this, getting me. So if I want any definitely any blending if I want any effect, so what I do, I'll just simply come if I just simply come here, and if I click on FX, it will show me all definitely blending options, and right now showing me that this check means that you are now you are using this. And if I want to alter, if I want to do anything, if I want to editing here, or if I want to change definitely the size or anything of this effect, what I do, I just simply click on it, so again it will show me this, getting me. Then we have the option of definitely auto glow or auto glow. So if I uncheck this, and definitely everything's fine. Again we have the option of blending mode. Definitely I can also change the blending mode. If I want any blending mode, I can get. Here I have the option of opacity, noise, definitely, but definitely we are not able to see anything. Definitely if I want to see a difference, what I do, I will just simply double click on it, and I will first I will change the color, and I say this time this color is fine. I say okay, as you can see that right now with this color. And if if I increase the opacity, or if I increase the noise, definitely then I'll get okay. And if I say spread, definitely you will get. If I say different size, now you are able to see, getting me. So outer glow means that it will come outside, getting me, it means the glow will come out, getting me. So you can see that now definitely out of this edges is coming, getting me. So if I simply click, and if I change the size, as you can see that right now we have this. If I spread, I can also change. If I say that spread percentage, so I can also change the spread percentage. If I say spread 100%, so spread 100%. Then we have this softer, means that according to edges, means if I say softer, so the edges will be softer. If I say precise, the as you can see now we have this, getting me. So definitely it will affect to definitely it will affect to this, getting me. Then we have the option of noise. Noise definitely will give you this kind of thing. Then we have the option of quality. If I say contour, and if I come here, definitely you will see a difference. Getting me? Right now you can see difference. I'm not saying you okay do this, do this. You can also see by your own that what I'm doing, definitely it is showing you the difference. Getting me? So if you have not understood anything, so no need, you don't need to take tension. If you come here, so definitely you can change the setting, you can get your desired definitely effect by your own. Getting me? So you don't need to understand anything, just simply come here and play with these options. Okay, and if I just change the range, so you will see a difference. If I just getting me? And if I come here, pattern overlay, so I can also definitely use pattern as well. Definitely again we have the blending mode option, so I can get any blending mode. Opacity, here we have the opacity option. And now if definitely I should show you the real or the original object. So I'll just simply, as you can see that right now we have this. Okay, so that, as you can see that right now we have this pattern, and if I change the opacity, as you can see, then now I'm able to change the opacity of this. And if I want to set any pattern, I can also do. Is nothing, it's just like, you know, a pattern definitely you can say what we call definite tool. So if I just simply click on it, so here we have the all the styles of this pattern. If I want this style, as you can see that right now this style. If I want more pattern, so what I do, I'll just simply click on this gear, and here we have all the options. For example, if I want this artistic surfaces, and if I say okay, and if I say no, and as you can see that right now we have this. Getting me? So you see that now I have this, and if I want more again, go if I will click on it, and I will go again this layer, and here I have more. Getting me? So if I want any pattern, what I need to do, I need to just simply click on it and definitely okay, and I will get that thing. Okay, here we have the scale. Definitely I can also change the scale. Definitely you see the difference. And the definitely most important option is here. We have missed that option. Definitely that is make default. Let's say that if you have done something wrong, and if you want to go back, so how can you go back? You don't need to install Photoshop again. What you need to do, you need to just simply click on make default, and it will do everything. Default means it will change everything. Okay, then we have the gradient overlay. Means definitely here we will talk about gradient. What is gradient? Gradient is nothing. Gradient means that it's just like a mixture of color. Getting me? So if I want gradient, I will just simply click on gradient overlay, so it will show me all the options. Again, blending mode option, and here we have the opacity. If I want to change the opacity, as you can see that right now it's showing you definitely the preview of this. And if I also come here, so you can also see the preview. Definitely here we have the gradient. If I click on it, so it will show me definitely this gradient, this gradient. If I want more gradients, I will just simply click on it, and here we have this metal. If I say this gradient I want, okay, and as you can see that right now we have this gradient. Getting? So gradient is nothing. It's like you can say mixture of colors. As you can see that gradient is right now. As you can see that right now this has it has definitely more than one color. This color, three colors right now we have. Definitely that's why we call gradient. Here we also have the style linear, radial. If I say radial, angle, definitely I can also get the style. I can also change the angle of this, and I can also change the scale. Means how definitely I can also change the scale, and I can also type the definite percentage here. If I don't want to use this scale, definitely this option, so I can also type you can say scale. Definitely I can also type the scale percentage here as well. And again, if I want make default, means if I've done if I've done anything wrong, and if I want to go back, I will just simply click on make default, and means definitely it will do something. And definitely here we have the option definitely make default and reset default. What is mean? What is difference between definitely make default and reset default? Makes default means that okay, let's say that okay, if I come here, so I should teach you it here in drop shade. Okay, so let's say that if I've done some anything wrong, so what I do, I will not take the help of make default. I will just simply click on reset to default. So what I will do, it will go back. Means it will do definitely it will reset default. And let's say that okay, I'm very satisfied with this option, and what I want, if I want to make this default, I want that whenever I click on reset default now, so give me these options or give me this setting. So if I want this, so what I do, I just simply click on make default, and whenever, for example, if I change the noise, if I change anything, and if I want if I want the same options, definitely, so what I do, I just simply click on reset default, and I will get those options. Getting me? So let's say if I'm satisfied with these options or this setting, I will just simply click on make default, and definitely it will make default for me. And whenever I change anything, and if I want to go back, means if I want to go to my own default, so what I do, I'll just simply click on reset default. So it will show me all my options, getting me all my settings, everything. So definitely this is the work of reset default. Definitely we were talking about gradient overlay. Now it's time to talk about, now we should talk about color overlay. So color overlay is nothing, it's just like a normal color. Means that if 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 I want to change the color of this object, first I will select this object, and then I will come here and I double click on it, and I will change the color. So that's the same here. If I want to change the color of this object, so what I do, I will come in overlay and double click on it, and if I double click on it, so definitely I can change the color here as well. Double click, oh what I'm doing, double click, and here I have definitely the choice to pick any color. If I say this color is fine for my object, if I say okay, so definitely as you can see right now we have this yellow color. I can also change the opacity. I can, if I want to change the opacity, I can also do same, definitely make default and definitely reset default. Then definitely here we have staying. If I come here, definitely, so again we have the blending option. So if I double click on it, so here I can change the blending option. If I say this color, so as you can see that right now we have this color, and if I say opacity, and if I change distance, I can also change. As you can see that right now showing you definitely something here, getting me. If I say change the definitely distance, if I say size, I can also change the size. If you want to get something like this, so with that extent you can get. And if I say contour again, you will see a difference, getting me. As you can see that right now we have this effect. So definitely you can go through by your own. It's very easy. It's very easy. Same, definitely make default and reset default. And anti-alias means that it will take care of different edges. Definitely then we have the inner glow. Definitely we have learned definitely auto glow means that the glow will which will come outside. If we say auto glow, so means that the glow will come outside, but if we say inner glow, means the glow will come inside. So what is different, let's see. So what I do, I will first simply click on it, so definitely it will show me all the options of inner glow. So the first option is definitely same here, blending option. And then we have the option of opacity, so we can also change the opacity. In order to understand that what is the real work of inner glow, we have to change the color of this. So what I do, I will double click on set color of glow, and I will get this color. Okay, it's fine. And if I change the opacity, as you can see, then we are not able to see anything. But if I change the size, so you will see the difference. Means that as you can see that right now, definitely the glow is not coming outside, getting me, it's coming inside, getting me. So that is why it's called definitely inner glow. So here we have the option of inner glow. As you can see, it's also showing you the preview here as well. If I say opacity, I can change the opacity. You can see the opacity noise, definitely it will, if you give you something like this, means in dots or definitely. And here we have definitely a technique, definitely software, means it will give processor precise, definitely. Here we have the very good option, source means edges or center. If I say edges, so definitely this inner glow will come from the edges. But if I say center, so it will come from the beginning, from the middle, means from it will come from the center. So if I say center, so definitely it will come from center. If I say edges, it will come from the edges. The edges mean definitely this outline. And if I say center, so definitely it will come from the center, getting me. Then we have the option of choke. Definitely you will see that if I say choke, you will see difference. As you can see that now we have less. If I say again, if I change the percentage of choke again, as you can see that now we have very less, this getting me. So if you want very less, so just simply click on choke. If I want to change the size, you can also change the size here as well. Contour, definitely same here. If you want to change definitely style, definitely you can also do. Okay, and there, here we have the style. You can see that this style right now we have this style. And if I come here and if I click again on this, or if I say this, as you can see that now is showing this style, getting me. If I want to change again any style, if I say this style, now as you can see that now with this guy, getting me. So if you want to change the style, you can also change range. You can also change the range of it. As you can see that now showing you preview. If you say very less range, nothing is happening. But if I increase the different range, so as you can see that now is coming. I can also change it as well. Then definitely here with the option of inner shadow. Before it was definitely inner glow. Now time for different inner shadow. So if you want shadow inside of your object, so you can also get the same option. Definitely here we have the blending mode, and definitely here we can select any color. If I double click on it and if I change the color, so you will see a difference. As you can see that now we have the shadow inside of this object. We can also change the opacity, we can also change the angle here. As you see that now if I'm changing angle, so definitely something's happening here. If I change the distance, I can also change the distance here as well. Choke, definitely I can also change the choke. If I say choke, so as you can see that now it's very limited to definitely to just to this side. And if I want to change the size, I can also change the size of this inner you can shadow here as well. Same definitely contour. If I select different contours, so that you see the difference. If I just simply say this contour, if I say this, that is, you see that now we have this style. Getting me? Is very easy. Noise, definitely. If I say noise, so definitely it will give you something like this. And if I say very less noise, as you can see that it's very simple. But if I want noise, so if I say noise 100%, now as you can see that now we have this definitely this dots. Getting me? Last, definitely not last but second last, we have stroke. So what is mean with stroke? Stroke means that outline. Let's say if I want to work on this definitely this object's outline, so what I do, I will just simply click on stroke. Here we have the option of size. If I change the size, so you see a difference. But definitely in order to see it properly, we have to first change the color of this. I will say black color is fine. As you can see that right now we have this here we have a black I can say a black outline. So if I want to change the size of this, I can also say, as you can see that now we have this outline definitely. So if I want to change the size, I can also change. And if I want to change the position, means definitely if I want that it should come from the outside, I can also do. If I want my edge in center, I can also change. If I want blending mode, I can also change. If I want the opacity of this you can say outline, I can also change. Last, what do we have? We have bevel and emboss. So what is a what is a mean, or what is the work of bevel emboss? uh, the work of bevel emboss is that if I come here, and if I definitely here we have the inner bevel smooth. But before I teach you first I should teach you these options. So here we have the option of size. So as you can see that now we have something like 3D, no? So if you want like 3D something like this, so what you need to do, you need to come in bevel emboss, and you should change the size. If I change the size, so I see a difference. And if I say soften, so that I will see the difference. And if I say depth, I can also change there. As you can see now we have more depth. And if I say smooth, so it will give smooth, hard, or different soft. Getting me? And if I say inner emboss, so as you can see that now it's showing you something like this. Getting me? Inner glow, outer glow, or outer bevel emboss. Getting me? So here as you can see that in this lecture, I'm not sure I'm not saying you okay this is the work of this option. No, I'm saying you okay, if I'm doing something, so something's happening. Getting me? So you don't need to take the attention of the okay, what is the work of this, what is the work of this. You should not understand this. You should just understand this. Okay, if I want anything, where I need to come, I need to first come in definite blending options, and here I find all the options. Getting me? And if you move this, if you change any, if you change the person anything, so you will definitely you will see a difference. And if you are satisfied that with that the difference, okay, just simply click okay and you will get that difference. Getting me? So here we have the some options of definitely bevel emboss, so we should complete the options of definitely bevel emboss. So first the options definitely here we have angle. If I want to change the angle, you can see the preview here as well. And if I want to give the angle number, I can also give. Here we also have the glows definitely contour. And if I want to change the highlight mode, definitely I can also change. So if I double click on it, and if I say this color is fine for me, so as you can see that right now we have this color. As you can see that as you can see that right now we have this color. Getting me? So if I want to change the color, I can also change. If I say opacity 100%, you will see a difference. Right now we have definitely yellow color here. So if I want any color here, so what I do, I will come here and I will click on highlight definitely mode, and I will double click on it and I will change the color. Here we also have the shadow mode. Definitely if I double click on it, so here I can also change the color of any shadow here as well. If I say this color is fine for me, And if I come here, as you can see that right now we have definite color here, this color. Definitely here we also have the option of opacity and definitely make default and definitely default. Last definitely second definitely last option, we have contour. If I just want to if I just want to set the contour setting, I will just simply come here, and if I click on contour, and if I click on it, so as you see that now we have this effect. If I say this, so as you can see that now we are getting effect. And if I change the range, I can also change the range here as well. Texture, if I want texture, so I can also get a texture. In order to apply texture, definitely we have to use the here we have to take the help of pattern. So if I click on it, so again it's showing me pattern. If I want and if I want another pattern, if I click on this gear, so I will get the pattern, means more gear. If I say rock, if I say okay, now we have this. And if I want to change the you can say the scale of this pattern, if I want to change the depth of this pattern, I can also do getting. Sorry. So definitely in this lecture, what have we learned? We have learned definitely blending options, and definitely the benefit of having the blending options, that let's say if I want to apply this blending option, this, so it's not necessary that you can only use the one blending option. Or if I want to apply all this blending option, for example, if I've done something here, for example, if I've done something in every in every blending option, so it's not like other effects, means you can not only use one effect. If I want all the effect, I will just simply select. If I say uncheck all, and if I say okay, so as you can see that right now we have definitely options getting me. Right now we have all the effects getting me. And if I just want to off one effect, so I no need to delete any effect. For example, if I want to see that okay, now I apply definitely I have applied all this effect, but if I want to see that okay, without this effect how my object looks, so what I do, I will just simply click on this eye, and as you can see that now we don't have any effect. And if I want to if I want to remove, or if I want to just off my all the effects, so what I do, I just simply click on this eye, and it will remove, or definitely it will definitely off all the effects for me. And if I want my effect back, I will click on this eye, again click, and again click, and again click, and as you can see that now we have different effects getting me. So you don't need to delete any effect, just simply click on it, and definitely it will remove all the effects for you. Or if you want to if you just want to off one effect for a while, and definitely so you can just do this with the help of this eye. If I click on this eye, definitely it will off that definitely effect for me. So this was lecture on blending options in Adobe Photoshop. I hope you've understood. For more videos, lecture and exercises, come to my website www.naveedpress.com. Allah Hafiz, and I will meet you in the next lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.